What is up YouTube, IDM here, and welcome back to another video. So I wanted to show you guys my custom icon management that I have going on with my iPhone, because I think it's, kind of a very effective way of, utilizing the ability to create custom icons within iOS 15. And a lot of these custom icons were actually carried over from iOS 14. So some of these I created on iOS 14 and I still have them on iOS 15. And that will be the case, once iOS 16 comes along. I'm sure all of this will carry over to that just fine as well. Now, what I'm talking about is different themes for different setups and managing all these different icons. So I think one thing that people kind of scare away from with custom icons is you have to go into shortcuts and you have to create each icon independently, basically. Now, I know people don't want to spend the time to do that, but I think it's pretty damn awesome, and I'm going to show you guys how I manage all of those icons. So, I think one of the things that people think is they create these icons, and then once they want to use new icons, they have to delete all the old icons, which is basically deleting their old work, and that is not the case. You can keep all of these icons, and that's what this page is here. This is my pretty insane folder page. So this is a setup that you guys have seen in the last few videos, and that's generally what I'll do is I'll create a setup. I really like it for a while, and then I get bored of it and I want to create a new setup on my iPhone that makes it look custom. And once I do that, I'll pretty much take all of these old icons and throw them all in a folder so that I can use them again in the future if I want to bring them back and use them in a new setup. And that's what this folder page is here. So let me go ahead and disable that page. And this is the crazy themes folder page that I have so far. And this is going to continue to grow. This will probably trickle into being, two different pages on my iPhone once I have created enough themes. And every one of these folders contains a custom theme with custom icons that I created at one point. And some of these you'll recognize from videos from like last spring. You can see all the different icons. I generally put the name of what the icons are, so I remember, what the theme name is, and I can basically pull out any of these icons whenever I want. But to get started, what I usually do is, let's say on this current setup that I'm using right here, I'll just delete the widget, and then I'll throw my docked icons on this page so I remember which icons were in the dock, just like that. And then I can hop back out to this view, disable the page. You can see I have a few other setups that I haven't archived pretty much on this page, the folder page. That's just because they're recent, they're recent setups, like this Killa theme setup here. I just haven't gotten sick of it enough yet where I put it into folders. But like I said, the beauty of this is I can go back and I can pull these icons out, and bam, I have a custom setup because I spent the time to create these icons. So from the folder, all I got to do is sit here and just pull all these icons out of the folder, which takes maybe 20 seconds here. And I think that's a couple more there, and I can just pull it out, drop it down, put the docked icons back into the dock, and bam, I have changed the look of my iPhone. Now, of course, I can go ahead and start building the setup from this. I could change the wallpaper, I could add widgets into it, but that's basically how I manage all of my custom icons. Is I have one dedicated page, at least for now, until it's a second page because it's so full, but I have pages dedicated with folders that house every single theme that I have used on my iPhone, and it's very effective with being able to just jump back to that theme for a bit, rock it, and you get bored of it, and then switch to another theme. Like Sublimity is freaking cool looking, and I think this is a great way to manage all of the different icon themes you might have on your iOS 15 device. And that's just what I wanted to show you guys. So that's gonna be pretty much it for this video, guys. Is the way I manage my custom icons on iOS 15. Hopefully you guys found this video useful. If you did, definitely throw me a thumbs up. That helps me out a lot here at the channel. And if you guys want to see more videos like this in the future, don't forget to click that subscribe button. This has been IDM, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Later.